What's up today, my fellow Madden soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing right now is showing you guys which is the best 88 overall release 2 Gridiron Guardian player to choose from. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So just to let you guys know, as I'm going through these, they're not in no particular order. I'm going to go through each 88 overall Gridiron Guardian player, show you guys their stats and so forth. And then what I'm going to do at the end, I'm going to pick my top 1, my top 2, and top 5. And the reason why I'm doing that is because we're going to be able to get at least 1 or 2 for free. So I want to make sure that I show you guys my top 2, and then I want to show you guys my top 5, because I got to consider those who are going to be completing the set like I am, especially if they're going to be releasing Eric Dickerson. I know some of you guys are going to want to complete that set and get him as the master, or maybe even sell him back, use them, and then maybe even sell him back, because most likely that's what I'll do. But for those who are completing the set, I do want to show you guys my top 5. So anyways, let's go ahead and start off with tight end Tremaine Edmonds. Some of you guys are looking at it like, I don't care for a tight end. I'd rather them release something different besides him being a tight end. That's cool. I could understand that, but I'm also not mad that they're releasing him again, but also as a tight end. I know a lot of you guys would rather have a different player, I mean, even if it was a tight end, maybe a different player from another team. However, I'm looking at the theme teams. I know some people are running a Bill's theme team or whatever other team that he played on, and he might be useful. If he was a Cowboy, I would definitely be happy to add him to the squad. So I'm thinking about everyone, not just, one particular player and stuff like that. So anyways, go ahead and check him out. I do like this alter ego. He is, as a tight end, 86 speed, 77 strength, 88 catching, 85 catching traffic, 82 spectacular, 87 short route, 85 medium route, and 88 run block. So to me, I'm looking at him more as, yeah, he might be an OP user. We never know, because sometimes when they come out with players like this, these cards end up dominating, right? So I do look at him as here and there, making some decent catches, because he has 88 catching. However, look at his blocking. He got 88 run block. So he probably going to end up being a good OP blocker, especially on the run plays. So definitely one of the ones that I'm looking at. The next card is 88 overall Justin Fields. It's crazy, right? Because I didn't see a quarterback being a cornerback, which we have seen it. I think last year that they happened like that, but I didn't see them doing this with Justin Fields, which I think is cool, because he's like 6'3", right? So in the last year when they did it, when it comes to, they did the backyard promo, I forgot the name of it, but they did that backyard promo where they had a lot of out of position players. And what I liked about it was one of the QBs they actually did, I think it was Derek Carr, or maybe it was a safety, but whatever it was, the guy was getting pick sixes and everything. I was like, man, that's actually better than I thought he was. But look at his stats. He got 87 man, 90 zone, and 90 press. So his stats are outstanding. 88 speed, 86 acceleration, 85 agility, 96, 76 jumping. His jumping is not all that, right? But considering his other stats, he might be pretty locked down. You never know. And for the Chicago Bears fans or theme team builders, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be definitely happy about this cornerback, right? So he's definitely looking pretty solid. Then we got 88 overall Cordial Patterson. He's coming in as a free safety. I think last year they did release him as a cornerback, and this guy was actually real locked down. And look at, as a cornerback, he actually had a decent hit power, but as a safety, you need better hit power now. I don't know why they want to give him that, but they did juice up his other stats, so I'm going to give him that, meaning that they give him 88 man and 90 zone, which is very good. 85 play rec, 88 speed, 87 acceleration. So this card is actually looking real good. And then we got this 88 overall Sauce Gardner, which he's going to have a cornerback card. He has a cornerback card in the promo. This is alter ego, which is a wide receiver. So for the Jets fans, or for those who are actually building the theme team, pretty sure you're very happy about this card. But this card actually looks pretty decent. 88 speed, 90 jumping, 87 catching, 90 catching traffic, 85 spectacular, 87 short route, 87 medium route, and 90 deep route. So this card is actually looking very good. Now to the next one. 88 overall and Antonio Gibson. So these are not no alter ego. This is just basically the position they pay. Antonio Gibson, I think a lot of people who are Washington Commander fans are gonna like this card. This card is pretty deep. If you don't have a halfback, then he'll be pretty cool. But I'm cool with the halfbacks that I have. But he does look pretty decent though, with the 87 speed, 90 acceleration, 86 agility, 82 carry, 73 catching, 88 change of direction, 80 trucking, and 85 break tackle. Then we got this 88 overall Patrick Peterson, which I know a lot of you guys are Very happy about, considering that he's a man-to-man in coverage. That's like his main attribute. Coming in at 89 speed, 88 acceleration, 87 agility, 91 jumping, 82 play rec, 90 man, 84 zone, and 86 press. I don't like the fact that they did him on the zone and also on the play rec, because that's very important. But I do believe that he'll be shut down regardless of the fact. Then we got this 88 overall Andrews P. If that's how, I can't even pronounce it. I don't know if that's how you say Andrews P. But whatever the case may be, for those who are looking for a good left guard, especially if you're going to complete the set, this is actually pretty decent. 87 strength, 88 awareness, 88 pass block, 89 pass block power, 81 pass block finesse, 86 pass block, 88 pass block power. 86 run block. I don't know how I kept on saying pass. 88 run block power and 83 run block finesse. So the finesse is not that good, but everything else is pretty good. So this is actually will be a good left guard. Then we got this 88 left outside linebacker, Haason Reddick, right? So for a lot of you Philadelphia Eagle fans, I don't know if he played for any other team at this moment. This is actually a decent left outside linebacker, right? I got so many left outside linebackers, so I'm not really tripping on him. But for those who need a left outside linebacker, this card is actually pretty decent. But I know for a lot of you Eagle team builders or just Eagle fans in general, I know you guys you guys actually got a good, decent left outside linebacker right here, which is 86 speed, 89 acceleration, 74 strength, 85 tackle, 84 play rec, 83 block shifts, 73 power move, and 85 finesse move. So it does say he's a speed rusher. I'm looking more at him as a coverage linebacker, right? Because his block shift and power move is not all that. I'm pretty sure he will be locked down when it comes to being a spy, and he might even be, one of the ones that actually a good rusher in general, because he's a speed rusher. But like I said, usually a lot of these cards end up playing better than what they do when it comes to their stats. My main thing is looking at the speed, and I know he'll be pretty decent. And he got the 84 play rec, which is actually good. Now I'm going to show you guys my top 1, my top 2, and my top 5. All right, just in case you guys want to know the top 1, 2, and 5, I'm going to give you guys all those right now. So my top number 1 off the top that I'm going to be picking up regardless of the fact, because I could use a cornerback. I was going to get that Sauce Gardner, right? Now I'm going to change it, right? Because they are dropping this player, which is this 88 overall Patrick Peterson. He's a must-have on the squad, and I know he'll be up to an 89 to 90 overall on my squad, considering that I have certain strategy cards. Definitely looking forward to this. He is my top number 1 out of all the 88. Well, the second release out of all the 88s, he's my top number 1 that I'm definitely going to be picking up. And I'll encourage you guys, if you definitely need a cornerback, or you have some cornerbacks you can sell, get rid of those. This is actually definitely be one to pick up. And the reason why I say maybe sell one of the other ones, because you're going to be able to get one of these 88s for free. Most likely 2 or even more, right? I know all together we're going to be able to get at least like 5, right? But they might even be adding more because this is a second release. So that's one thing that I'm looking forward to. And you also get an auctionable one, so keep it in mind. But he's my top number 1 88 overall gridiron player that I'm going to choose from. If I had to pick 2, it would definitely be him. So he's going to be the number 1. If I had to pick 2, I would have to literally go all the way down here to Tremaine Edmonds. And the reason why, because I know he'll be a good run blocker based on his stats. I'm cool with tight ends because I have decent tight ends, but I'm saying if I had to pick 2, I will pick Tremaine Edmonds because he will be a decent tight end. I don't know how tall he is. I think he's like, what, 6'4", 6'5", so definitely pretty good. He will be able to fulfill that position, but I really look at him as a blocker, right? So he'll be good. No, you could send him on routes and do things like that, but as a blocker, I know that he'll actually be pretty decent. So that's what I'm looking forward to. So Tremaine Edmonds and Patrick Peterson is my top 2. You guys might go with Justin Fields. If you, like I said, I already have my cornerbacks. If you need more than one cornerback, then go ahead and get Justin Fields on your squad with Patrick Peterson. But if you don't, that's why I picked the other tight end, right? So just to let you guys know. But if you want to know my top 5, which I'm going to show you guys right now, let's go. Let me start from the beginning, right? Just to make it a little bit easier. My top 5 will be Tremaine Edmonds, Justin Fields, Cordial Patterson, none of these 2, Patrick Peterson, and then the left guard, right? You could go. It could either be between the left guard or the left outside linebacker, depending on the position that you guys are going to need. But then will be my top 5 that I will pick, and that's usually going for those who are going to complete the set. So that's why I give you guys my top 5, because just in case you guys want to complete the set. Oh, you know what? I think it's 6, right? I think it's 6 now. I'm thinking 5. I don't know why I'm thinking 5. It's gonna be 6. So yeah, if it's gonna be 6, I will get the left guard and the left outside linebacker, because I forgot. I think you need 6 of the players. Yeah, that's right, because that kind of threw me off, because before it was 5, now they went up to 6. So let me give you guys my 6. I know I said 5. Them are my top 5 though, if I had to pick between the top 5. But because we get 6, then I have more of an easy. It'll be easier. Tremaine Edmonds, Justin Fields, Cordial Patterson, Patrick Peterson, the left guard, and the left outside linebacker. So that'll be my top 6. But if you didn't want to know my top 5, it's going to be between those. But yeah, you need 6 to complete the set, which I totally forgot for a second, just based on the fact that they've been giving 5 in a set, but these they end up doing 6. So them were my top 6 right there, just in case you guys want to complete the set. I will be completing the set. So if you guys ain't subscribed to the channel. Drop a like on the video, because I will be dropping a video completing one of the sets. And if they do drop that Eric Nickerson, I'm going to complete either way. But either way, I'm going to complete one of the masters, because even if I don't need the master, I'm going to sell him back and keep these 88 overalls that they give us, because I always do that. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, because when I do drop a video picking my actual players, I'm going to do a video on it so you guys can actually see who I pick. And I'll know how to, and I'll show you guys how to complete the set. But anyways, there are my picks right there for release 2. Let me know who you guys want the most and who you guys gonna pick, and drop it in the comment section. But there it is there. Please drop a like on the video. Until next time, you guys all have a nice day. I'm out.